YouTube! Another weekly has dropped, and it's very nostalgic. Deja Vu, Tanglewood. This is supposed to be, settings-wise, what the old Phasmophobia was like. So if you don't know, in old Phasmophobia, like when it first came out, it was always raining, first of all. And Tanglewood is one of the OG maps. And I actually played on the old build for Phasmo. I'll link that over there if you want to go watch that video. Spoiler alert, the game is very different now. Also, Ouija board, voodoo doll, I think, would be the cursed items. Let's see. Oh, we got the tier 2 and the tier 1. Because there were two different things. Oh, the tier 1 flashlight. We're missing something, aren't we? We're missing dots because there was no dots. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna go in with the regular schmegular. Video camera, EMF reader. Full sanity, nice. Breaker, can't see it. I'll bring a UV stick, I guess. Let's go. After work, have a good day at work. Oh my god, this tier 1 video camera. Like, display is so small. Is the breaker on already? No, it's not. Okay. I thought the breaker started on by default, no? And we have no sprint, too! You couldn't sprint. Oh, I heard something. Kitchen? Something got thrown. And there we go. Okay. It's eating plates everywhere. I think it's in the dining room. Ghost orbs! Nice. Let me get the breaker on real quick. And I also think we have a Ouija board. We didn't say goodbye to the Ouija board. The Ouija board worked in a very different way. It was basically ask a question, and if it fails, your sanity gets drained, right? I remember playing on the old build and you guys told me that. I still don't really get it though. And yeah, no goodbye needed, really. Do we have a voodoo doll as well, actually? Hold on. Because the voodoo doll was like a decoration thing, right? We don't. All right. Hey, do you blocked me on my other account? I don't know. I don't know. Do you want me to go look? What? You have another account? Is there something on your main account that you need to not be blocked on? Also, if you were blocked, that means you did something. Spoiler alert, that means you probably broke a rule. So, try not to break the rules again. Otherwise, we'll get blocked again. Thank you, Stam. What's going on in here? The painting's on the floor. Okay. Pretty active, ghosty. Oh, I have text on because my mic was broken. Right. Where are you? I might use text though, guys, because the mic breaks too often. I missed the ending. It'll be on YouTube. We just played Fears to Fathom. We played the last game. The 5th game? There is one more coming out though. And it was spooky. I almost had a heart attack. Multiple times. Hi, Suzy. This is weird not being able to sprint, huh? You can use text for those? Yeah. It's right here. Game voice recognition mode. Text. You can use it for all the cursed items. It's amazing, actually. Salt for UV. Yeah, that's about it, right? I mean, we don't have dots, but we could do some zero evidence stuff. Hi, May. Hi, Radchad. I feel so slow. Boom. Boom. Alrighty. What you got? I'm putting this right here. So, writing! Nice. Okay, Mare, Revenant, Fae. No UV. Crossing that off because it's probably a 3 evidence. Difficulty? 2.5. Freezing is Revenant. Spirit Box is Mare. It can't be EMF 5. Oh! If we do Spirit Box when it does this motion sensor, then we know it's not Spirit Box because the ghost is right here. But I would say it's not Spirit Box because, I mean, the ghost is in this room right now. And I'm not getting any responses. So no Spirit Box. It's either freezing or dots. Ooh, okay. Well, if we make it hunt, it's going to be easy peasy to figure out what the ghost is, right? Revenants are slow until they see you, and Thays are fast. As long as I didn't age it that much. So make it hunt. Oh, freezing. Revenant, bye! Easy peasy. Hi, Luna, how are you? What you doing? She's looking at me. No sprinting and fast feels like trying to run a dream. Yeah, it feels weird. It feels weirder than APOC 3. Because I'm moving kind of fast, but not really. You're the best Phasmo player in the world? I'm not. I'm like actually not. Boom! Alrighty, 2 more ghosts to go. I'll look at the settings real quick. Hold on, let's see. If you click on this right here, magnifying glass, you can see the settings. Power restoration is 30, a hundo. Oh, the ghost is 75% speed. Okay, good to know. 3 evidence. And only the Ouija board. Alrighty. 2 more ghosts. Let's do it. What's the challenge? It's pinned in the chat. Okay, same strat, guys. Video camera, EMF. I'll do a spirit box instead, actually. I feel like I should do UV with the salt. Turning on the light in the kitchen will affect spirit box in the room that you were in the table? No. Only the room that you're actually in. Doing spirit box matters. So, the ghost was in the dining room. I had the lights on in the kitchen. As long as the dining room lights are off, you're fine. Hi, Breaker. Alrighty. Breaker's on. Anything going on here? Anything going on? I'm gonna get the Ouija board real quick. I can ask where the ghost is, actually. And take some sanity pills. Oh, you're here! We got breath too. There we go. Alrighty. You're very active. What the heck? I was taken away. Spirit box! Alright then. Cool. Ooh, I'm gonna do the EMF 5 test. Hold on. Since we have the Ouija board for this weekly, guys, you need to do the EMF 5 test. Let me show you. It's super duper uber easy. All you need to do is get 1 sandy pill and make sure you have the EMF reader and the Ouija board. Lock in. I'll show you how to do it on text, actually, too. Because I think you can. So, 1 sandy pill. I'm gonna bring in this and UV. Alrighty. I thought the breaker is always off during challenge mode. No. The challenge modes are different every week. Game kind of died, TBH. Alrighty. Alright then. Boom. Perfect. Oh. No UV. Bada boom. So, with text, miscellaneous? How old are you? You can do Marco Polo. It's a lot faster if you're speaking. But each question is 5% sanity. Hold on. What's this? Okay. Each question is 5% sanity, so you're gonna do it 5 times. Ready? Is the Ouija board broken? I thought it only didn't show you numbers. It wasn't moving at all. The heck? Oh, now it works. Okay, 1, 2. How'd you die is also 5%. 3, 4, 5. We could do 6 actually, because we have the sanity pills and it's a 30% gain back. So it probably isn't EMF 5 because we would have probably gotten it asking those 5 questions with the Ouija board, because you can get EMF 5s with the Ouija board, and I think it's a 30% chance to get EMF 5 for an interaction for a ghost that has EMF 5 or something like that. So all you gotta do is take 1 pill and you're back to 100. There we go. But if you're unlucky, you can miss out on EMF 5. That has happened before. UV can still be present even if not footprints. You mean Obake? Guys, there's a thing where it's like you shouldn't do things based on the small chance, the rare chance of, how do I explain this? Just because there's a very, very tiny minuscule chance that it could be an ability of an Obake or a mimicking an Obake ability, doesn't mean that you shouldn't cross off UV when you don't have UV, if that makes sense. I guess also, some carpets and flooring can cover UV. Like in the, like the mat in the nursery room in Tanglewood. That sometimes, covers the steps, but what's that? Oh, orbs. Onryo. Bye. It could be Mimic, though. We didn't get UV. Hey, mimicking in the bog ability? Alright. You know what? I'm gonna leave, actually. I'm not gonna check. If this ends up being a mimic, I'm modding that person on TikTok. Because that means it would have had to mimic the Obake, and it would have had to mimic the Obake ability when it steps in salt to not leave UV, which is a 30% chance. 25 or 30? I forgot, either or. Let's see. Hi, Wikoluska.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alrighty, one last ghost. Do you guys get what I'm saying, though? Like, it's good to be cautious, right? Like, don't rule out something if there's still a chance of it being something else. But if the chances are really, really low, you're pretty much okay to cross off whatever it is. 'Cause the thing is, if it is UV, I have the glow stick down there. I'll probably see it anyways if it happens in the future. Know what I'm saying? The law of averages, is that what it's called? That sounds so smart. Hello? Is there a ghost here? Breaker's downstairs. Let's get it. Should I do the Ouija board test just immediately? Oh, Orbeez! I'm hacking. I'm just hacking. Y'all. I'm hacking live on stream. Do some more spirit box real quick in different areas. Let's see. All right, then. This is the ghost room. We got orbs. Let's do the Ouija board test real quick. Miscellaneous. How'd you die? 1, 2, 3, EMF 5, there we go! W knowledge, you're welcome! Please like and subscribe if you learned something new. EMF 5 is stinky to get because you have to be there when an interaction happens, and the chances of EMF 5 are like 30%-ish. So if you have a Ouija board, it's so easy. Just do 5% questions, which is Marco Polo, how did you die? All that kind of stuff. Do 5 or 6 and take a sanity pill, and you're good to go. Boom, boom. Did I miss bingo? No bingo today, I'm so sorry, because for some reason... Were we doing Fears to Fathom for 2 hours? There's no way. Were we? Maybe. I didn't think it'd be that long. But we'll do bingo some other time this week. We'll make up for it. Also, Christmas event happening soon. Phasmo Christmas happening soon, guys. Orbs and EMF 5. Raiju Obake. Ooh! UV's Obake. And Dots is Raiju. Okay, we'll just see if there's UV or not. And then hopefully it's not the Obake uses the ability to not use UV. Obake using its ability to not leave UV. My goodness. So there's no UV. Okay. We could leave and say Raiju. But at this point in time, it's a good idea to wait and look for this salt to see if the Obake hit its UV prints, because the chances are a lot higher now that it could be, you know what I mean? There's no UV, it's a Raiju. Okay. And the thing is, very low chance that the Obake uses its ability to hide its UV twice in a row. So, let's go. It is kind of mathematical in that sense, I guess, this game. Like, chances-wise. You kind of have to, like, keep track of what's the more plausible thing. You know? Like, what is more... But then again, sometimes this game surprises you. Then again, we've all been me-mode. And you go, what are the chances? But it happens to be the chance. W Weekly! Hope you enjoyed it. Should be pretty easy even if there's no dots. Check out the YouTube channel. Subscribe. Come say hi on Twitch if you haven't already. And I'll see you soon. Bye!